afternoon, good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your boy Steve Schamberger, the Rubbit Shave, coming alive. It is Tuesday, July 21st. We're back again for Off the Couch 365 Fitness. It's going to be our 627th workout today. We're going to be doing our arms and we're going to be doing our core as well. I hope everyone's having a great week thus far. I was in Iowa since Saturday, but now we're going back down to one of my favorite places in the United States to run, Laredo, Texas, where it's supposed to be 100 plus this week. I don't know how long I'll be there, but I should be there Thursday morning, if not late tomorrow afternoon. But we're definitely going to get a great run in and a good workout while we're in where? My favorite place to run, the hottest place in the world, Laredo, Texas. But we're going to get underway. Again, we're doing our arms and our core. And so what we're going to do, we're going to do 5 rounds. Each round's going to have 3 moves, and we're going to repeat them twice. I am in Bethany, Missouri. I'm just a little bit outside of Kansas City, Missouri. We've got a nice little shade here at a local school right off the interstate. And so we're going to get underway. And you know the triple smash, like, subscribe, share. If you have a question or comment, leave it down below. And again, if you're getting back into fitness, if you're new to my channel, if you're not sure what I'm doing, I do these workouts. They hold me accountable. They make exercising fun. If you're at the gym and you're looking at what should I do, I'm showing you exactly what I do. I have a routine for every body part: shoulders, arms, core, legs, back, chest. We do a yoga class, so we do it all. And so I'm just trying to help you take the guesswork out. And if I can add value to your workout, then that was the purpose of my channel. So, but we're going to get underway. Again, you don't have to keep up with me. It's not a competition. Just do the best you can do. And again, I'm working out with who? I'm working out with my kettlebell, and I'm working out with my bands. I'm going to try to do about a 60-40, 60% with my kettlebell and 40% with my bands. And so it's going to be a great workout nonetheless. It's about 85 degrees, but we're in the shade. It feels really good. Actually, it wasn't that hot today in Iowa. I believe it was like 75 degrees. I couldn't believe the weather. So we're on our way to Laredo, Texas, where it's going to be over 100 degrees when I get down there. I can't wait to run. I can't wait to run in that heat. So, but we're going to get underway. Remember, 5 rounds, 3 moves in each of the rounds, and we're going to repeat them twice. I'm working out with my kettlebell. Oh, I love my kettlebell. And I'm working out with my bands. And the best thing about our arms, there's no jumping around, crazy push-ups, cardio all over the place. When you're working out with your arms, you're basically standing and you're doing this. Your wide stance, you're doing this. So when you're working your arms out, no pull-ups, no push-ups, just basically standing in the neutral stance and doing this with your arms. But we are doing our core tonight, so that will be a challenge as well. But we're going to get underway. First thing we're going to do, bring our arms up, a little to the left, right, right. Again, I flex, I pull my shoulders back like that. I stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. I bring my arms up, left, right. I step forward, I give myself the big flex. I pull back like that. I stretch my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. One more time, arms up. Put your hands together, left, right. Step forward with the big flex. Again, I pull back like that. See if you can see me from the side. I pull back my shoulders, my chest, and my stomach. Left foot in front of me, arms come up. I swan dive over. If you can get your toe, get your toe. If you can't get your toe, get your shin. If you can't get your shin, get your knee, and you lunge into it just like that. 3, 2, 1, and done. Now switch it, right foot forward, arms come up. I swan dive over. I try to get my toe. If I can't get my toe, I get my shin. If I can't get my shin, I can't get my knee. And if you're just getting out and you have no flexibility, put your hand right here on your hip and just kind of bend over. I'm going to get my shin. I'm going to lunge in it. 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, shake it out, shake it out. So remember, we're doing our arms, shoulders, and our core. Remember, when you're working out with your arms, if you have your bands, your weight bench, or your rack, your kettlebell, we're just basically going to be standing like this tonight and going like this. So it's not going to be a challenge, crazy class. If you want to get nice arms, shoulders, we're at the middle way of summer. Do this workout with me. So I'm gonna incorporate my kettlebell on this one. And the ones I need to use 2 arms at the same time, I'm gonna use my bands. So First thing we're going to do is called a shoulder press. I can talk shoulder press. I'm going to do 5 on each side, and then I'm going to switch. But if you have your weights, if you want to go up like that individually, you can. But I'm going to do, since I want to use the kettlebell, I'm going to do 5 on each side. But here we go. Let's have a great workout. Remember, you don't have to keep up with me. It's not a competition. I'm simply showing you how I work out. If you're needing a new routine, maybe you can add something to your routine by watching me. That's the point of my content. Add value to your workout. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm going up just like this. See, this is super simple when you're doing your arms. There's no crazy. That's 5. And now I'm just going to switch it. I'm going up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm in Bethany, Missouri. I'm on my way to Laredo, Texas. I had a nice weekend in Iowa. Iowa was super chill. I do van expediting. I'm actually in the backside of my van. I'm got the camera right here. And so we're on the Laredo, Texas. The hot, man, it's so hot. Look at Laredo, Texas on your weather app. 105 degrees tomorrow. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. And I'm going to do another set of 5, and that'll do it. And remember, we're doing 5 rounds, 3 moves in each of the rounds. So don't feel like you got to do 50, 30-pound weights. Just start out slow and kind of build yourself up. All right, so here we go. We're going to keep this thing going. So this is going to be out curls. So you curl up like this, but my arms are going to be like this. This is one of my favorite ones. And I'm curling up like that. I'm curling up like this. I'm curling up like this. Of all the content I could create, why do I create workout videos? Because my content will never go out of style. You can come back here 6 months, I'll be working out. I'll be rooting you on running miles. That's the content that never, it's always in fashion, it's always in style. You should always be running, you should always be exercising. I know you might think that, I don't want to work out anymore. I don't want to hear about running anymore. But when you want to live a long time, when you'll just add 30 minutes, an hour of running every day, if you'll add 45 minutes of exercise to your life, you're going to live a long, productive life. You're going to have a healthy life. And it just brings joy if I can just show you on my channel exercising and that gets you exercising. That was the point of my channel. 3. Here we go. 2. Here we go. 1. I'm going to hold it. 1, 2, 3. And done. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Oh, I feel good. Feeling good. It feels like a fall day here. I'm in Missouri, but I'm on my way all the way down to East Texas, down near Laredo, where it's going to be 105. But right here in Missouri, it's about 75. I'm in the shade, but we're going to run around for about 30 minutes when I'm done. I got another 30 minutes to run. All right, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. What you want to do, this is going to be for your forearms. I'm going to lean forward like this. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to bring it back like this. 1, 2, 3. I lean forward. 1, 2, 3. And then I lean back. 1, 2, 3. So you can see me from the side. You can see the type of lunge I'm in. This is me in a little bit of a lunge. I bring it up. 1, 2, 3. I go back. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I lean back. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I like it so much, you know you got to do the extra one. 1, 2, 3. I bring it back. 1, 2, and done. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Squeeze your arms a little bit. Squeeze your arms a little bit. Squeeze it. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, so this one's going to go kettlebell, kettlebell, band. Like I said, I'm trying to mix and match my kettlebell with my band. All right, so here we go. Start with the left. 5, 4, 3. Halfway down and come up. So bring it up over my head. 1, 2. You can see me from the side. 3, 4, and 5. Now I'm going to switch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I really like this one. All right, here we go. So we're going to switch now this left one. 1. Now stop halfway. Halfway down right here. Bring it up over your head. Here we go. 4 and 5. I'm going to switch it. Here we go. 1. And control it when you bring it down. as quick as it goes up, kind of bring it down just a little bit slower. You bring it down 3, 4, and 5. I'm gonna do 2 more on each side. 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna do 3 on this side. 1, 2, and 3. Bam, good job. Good job. All right, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. How I'm normally gonna do this, we normally go, we have 3 moves in each of the rounds. We go 3, 3, 6, 6, 9, 9, 12. We repeat the round, but I'm gonna go 1 through 15, and then we're gonna go 15 through 1, kind of switch it up just a little bit. All right, we're gonna go back to the kettlebell. Again, I'm gonna use my kettlebell. It's the heavier of the 2, but I thought you said bands can be a little bit heavier. Yeah, but I'm working out with the kettlebells because I really like them. So here we go. I'm going halfway in and I curl up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Man, I like this kettlebell. All right, so I'm going up halfway in. So I'm going about right here to my body, and then I curl it up. I curl it up like that. With the kettlebell, you can do it however you want to. You can like this, or you can bring it in like that, however you want to do it. I'm gonna do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bam, good job. Good job. All right, let's keep it moving. Now we're going back to the bands. Here we go. We're going to do single curls. Get your bands ready. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, we're just single curls like this. Just curling it up. Just curling it up. Just curling it up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I'm just helping you to just take the guesswork out. If you're at the gym, if you're at your home gym, maybe you're at the office, you have some weights, you're not sure what to do, you haven't worked out in some time, you can work out with me. I'll show you my routine, how I stay fit. Happy to help you. I'm going to do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I'll do an extra one, and done. It's all about the extra ones. All about the extra ones. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, now we're on to round number 3. Again, how I thought I was going to do this one, I kind of switched it at the last moment. We're going to go, we usually go 1, 2, 3 and repeat. 4, 5, 6, repeat. But this time we're going to go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. And then we'll switch back and go in reverse for round number 2. All right, this is probably one of my favorite ones. You say that about all of them. I know. So what you're going to do, you're going to bring it up just like this. Like your TNT, dynamite. With the kettlebell, you can do it like this. I got my hands right there on my handle, and I bring it up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. With my arms, I don't really like to take a big break in between sets. I just like to keep it moving, keep it moving. Like I said, we're not doing push-ups, pull-ups, crazy jumping around cardio. It's basically just standing here and moving your arms. Okay, so what you want to do, have your arm in a curl like this and curl this one up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now hold this curl up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold this curl up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold this one up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last one, hold this one up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold this one up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, we'll do this rep, and then we'll be at the halfway point of round number 1. All right, big deep breath. So again, with this one, I'm gonna bring it over my head like this, and I'm pushing up like that. I'm pushing up like that. I'm pushing, see me from the side? See me from behind? Again. And I'm only using a 15-pound weight, that's all I like. Here we go. I push it up, I push it up. Here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, one. I'm gonna do a couple of extra ones and done. I bring it over like that and done. Okay, so we've made it to the halfway point of round number 1. I appreciate you joining me. Triple smash, like, subscribe, share my content, leave me a comment, question down below. I'm in Bethany, Missouri. If you know me, I travel all across the United States. This is my big revenue van, not the white van. I know, white van. I travel all across the United States, but we're at this high school. I don't know the name of the high school, but it's a beautiful place. We're able to work out. Again, I'm back here in this little cove of the parking lot. Wow, look at that monster black cat over there. All right, so, but we're gonna keep this thing going. Just want to show you where I'm at, getting a great workout in. As always, moving, grooving, and improving. I know the moving, grooving, and improving if you see my shorts, but when the reality kicks in and you're next to me and it's 100 degrees outside and we're running miles and we're sweating, so when you see me do the booms and the roll call, that's just tongue in cheek, but there's a reality to when it's time to run. I love running in the heat. I don't like running in the cold. If we're down in Miami, we're out in California, and the hotter the better, I love it. If we're somewhere in the fall and it's cold, I don't like running in the cold. I like being covered in sweat when I'm done running. And we're gonna finish tonight. I've been doing 2 30 minutes. I'm absolutely loving that. I used to go an hour every day, 6 days a week, but now I switched my running to 2 30 minutes, and man, it has brought a passion back to my running. You're gonna have to switch your workouts up. You can work out with me for a while, go work out with someone else for a while, but you're on your own fitness journey. So whatever you like doing, man, mix and match what you like to do. Sometimes I like running for an hour. Now I'm liking the 30 minutes. So you always got to keep trying to reinvent the things you like to do. Don't stick with one certain workout. Try different things. There we go. Here we go. So now we're going to the flies. We're starting the second half. One of my favorite workouts. This one is so money for your shoulders. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go out like this wide, and then I'm going to lunge over just a little bit, just like that. And these, for the bands, money. And with the bands and your shoulders, you don't have to have 30-pound weights to get your shoulders. No, just 20 pounds. I'm using probably about a 15-pound band, but it's the tension. Ooh, right there. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna do 2 more. If you want to see me from the side, like this, just like that, I'm gonna do 2 more. And I'm gonna do 1 more. When I meant 2 more, I meant 1 more. What? I know. Here we go. And done. Why do I like the band? The band is like me pushing to the left, and my left is pushing to the right. And so we're right here in its tension. So it's like a tension weight. That's what I like about the bands. I never liked bands until I finally used one. I started traveling. I needed something to be a little bit more to travel with. So I got the band. I've tried probably 5 different name brand bands. And man, I really have loved the band. So who would have knew it? You always got to try different things. Okay, so here we go. We're going to work on our arms again. So I'm over in a little bit of a lunge like this, and we're pulling back like that. Now you can do it this way. See how or you can do it this way. I'm pulling back just like that. I'm pulling back just like that. Here we go. Pull it back. I pull it back. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and done. Let's go. And I'm a broken record with what I say. I say the same things over and over and over till you finally, till, okay, I got it. But exercising is just part of life. Just add it to your life. It's something you're going to do forever. I look at working. I'm never going to retire, so I never have to worry about being retired. I'm never going to stop exercising, running miles, so I don't ever have to worry about not doing these things, because I love doing these things, and I love working, and I love trying different things. So don't put, there's a certain date in your life, well, I'm going to retire. No, just say I'm going to go forever. Run forever, work forever, try new things forever. That way you're always in a mindset of living, trying new things. So that's my mindset. I'm never going to retire. I'm just going to live life every single day. Well, Schamberger, who wants to work forever? Look, get yourself where you can buy time. How much time can you buy? I can sit here right now. I could probably sit here right now and not work for 6 months because I can buy time. So don't worry about retiring. Just worry about how much time can you buy before chaos may come in. So if you can sit somewhere for 6 months, you can pay your bills, and hey, no sweat. But if you can only go 30 days, get it up to 90 days. If you can only go 90 days, get to 8 months. As time goes, you'll be able to buy more time. So look at it as like that. If you're like, oh, I don't ever want to, I want to retire. All right, so here we go. This is going back to the shoulders. We're going to go in like this. 1, 2, 3. Bam, just like that. The last time we were in a little bit of a lunge. This one stands straight up. I go up just like that. I go up just like that. Just like that. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. Man, that one is that one is really good. That one is really good. Okay, so we're on the home stretch of round number 1. I'd say we're rounding third, heading home. We've got 3 moves left to go. Then we'll be finished at round 1, and then we're going to do a little bit different. I said we're going to 3-6, like we repeat the first round, but we went 1 through 15, and then we'll do 15 through 1. All right, here we go. Big deep breath. All right, so this time we're going to go out with our shoulders. Go out like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to see me from the side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do an extra one. And 1, 2, 3, and done. We did an extra 2. All right, good job. Good job. All right. If you work out with me enough, you know this one. So I'm going to put my hand on my knee, and I'm pulling back like this. See how I'm pulling back? I'm pulling back. If we were doing our back, we pull back like this, but this is like a curl back. So I curl back. That's the Missouri sun right over my left shoulder. I'm on my way to Laredo, Texas. I was in Chicago on Friday. I went over to Iowa for the weekend. Yesterday I didn't get anything, so we're on our way to Laredo today. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Now we're going to switch it. Here we go. I curl it back like that. I curl it back like that. Here we go. Now, if we were doing our back, we would pull back. But since it's our arms, we curl back. I curl back. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. We've got one more move, and we'll be at the halfway point of our workout. I appreciate you joining me. Whew. I know you got 1,000 things wanting your attention. I just want your attention long enough to exercise, work out with me, run miles, sweat. There's a version of you that doesn't know you running 2 and 3, 5 miles a day. There's a version of you that you don't know exercising every day. Man, learn that version of yourself just so you can pivot and have a strong body, a strong mind. Because what you're doing right now is not going to be forever. Eventually, you're going to want to try new things. You want to maybe move, new career, whatever the case may be. As long as you have a mind and a body to match it, you got nothing to worry about. But if you've got to make a major career, and you just don't have the energy, can I do this? That's what I'm saying. It all starts with your mind. It starts with your fitness. And if you're on top of that, there's nothing you can't do. All right, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're doing doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, we're through with round number 1. I appreciate you joining me. Steve Schamberger is my name. This is my channel, Off the Couch 365 Fitness, our 625th workout, July 21st, 7-11. What a great number. Rolling 7, rolling 21. We're doing our arms and our abs. Man, let's go. Let's go. Shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, so now we're going to go back. We went 1 through 15, and now we're going to go 15 through 1. All right, let's keep this thing going. Take a couple of deep breaths. Where are we at on time? Oh, we're beautiful on time. All right, so here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going double. Going double. Bam. Bam. bam, bam. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. And with the good thing about the band, if you make the band smaller, that'll be heavier weights. The longer the band, the lighter the weight. The shorter the band, the heavier. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, and done. Good job. Good job. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. Now we're going back to our kettlebell. Again, hand on your knee and pull it back in a curl. Not like this, like you're curling back. I'm curling back. I'm curling back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, now I'm gonna switch. 4, I'm on my knee. I'm pulling back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, and done. Bam, good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. And remember, I'm a long distance runner. I'm a long muscle, slim fit, skinny jeans. I don't want to be pumped up. Man, as you age, you don't want to be pumped up. You want to be slim fit, or maybe you do. If you want to be pumped up 200, 250, shout out to you. But I feel like the less muscle mass you're carrying, the more cardio, the more endurance you have in your body, the better off you'll be. But if you want to be pumped up, respect to you. But I'm thinking long distance, lightweight. But that's what I'm looking at. All right, so here we go. Going back to the shoulders. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go out like this. And if you can only go out like this, that's okay. Just do the best you can do. But just try to get higher and higher. I'm going higher and higher. I'm going higher and higher. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do the extra one. 2 more. 1, 2, and done. Bam. I'm a simple push-up guy. I normally read all the comments at the end, but I'm a simple push-up guy. I do regular push-ups, I go wide push-ups. I do heart push-ups, I do incline push-ups, but mainly just regular push-ups and wide push-ups, and then I'll go slow and fast, kind of intermatch the speeds. But I'm not a bench press guy, I just do push-ups. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Let's keep this thing going. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Okay, so we're going back to the shoulders. These two for your shoulders, whoo, man. All right, so here we go. I'm not really into, like, I'm not a Stairmaster. I'm not an elliptical. I'm not your treadmill. I like running outside. I like body weight. I like doing push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, cardio. I love playing basketball. I love trail running. That's what I like doing. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Oof. Bring it up. Oof. Bring it up. Here we go. Bring it up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do a couple more. And 1, 2, 3. Done. Woo! Good job. And remember, I'm here working out with you. It's not like I'm like, do these moves. I'm with you every day exercising. I want to get better every day. I want to get stronger every day. Even if it's 0.000.1, it doesn't matter. All right, here we go. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. All right, so what we're going to do, if you have your weights or your bands, I'm bent over like this, and I'm pulling back like this. I'm pulling back like this. Here we go. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. Here we go. See me? I'm pulling back. No big deal. No big deal. Here we go. 5. Come on. 4. 3. Come on. 2. Come on. 1. And done. All right. Good job. Pick yourself out of that. All right. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so we're going back to the shoulders. These are going to be flies. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I go wide. I lunge. Just like that. I go wide. I lunge just like that. Wide. Lunge. Wide. I lunge. Here we go. Wide. Lunge. I'm going to do 2 more. 1 more. I'm wide. And I'm going to do 1 more. It's all about that extra one. And done. All right, good job. All right, so we made it to the halfway point of round number 2. I appreciate you joining me. Triple smash, like, subscribe, share, leave me a comment down below. This is our 627th workout, 721. Not a bad number. Not a bad number. All right, so we're going to keep this thing going. Shake it out just a little bit. Shake it out. If you want to squeeze your arms a little bit, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so we're going to start with the overhead. I'm going to use my kettlebell. Again, I'm like this, and I'm going like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now again, this is only 15 pounds, but that's okay. I don't have to have a heavy one. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Good job. What's the most annoying, one of the most annoying things? Flying insects in your face. Oh my God. Drives me insane. Drives me insane. All right, let's keep it going. Now we're going back to the arms. So what you want to do, curl this one up like this halfway and go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold this one up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold this one up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold this one up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last time, hold this one right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold this one up. Last 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bam, let's go. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Let me see. I usually read all the comments at night. How many times in a week do you need to work out to get in shape like you? I'm built differently. I mean, I'm a slim fit. It's just depending on what you want to do. I jog 30 minutes in the morning. I exercise for 45 minutes, and then I jog 30 minutes at night. Oh my God, I don't have that time. Let me see your phone. The phone has all the viewing hours you've been on your phone. You can find 30 minutes in the morning before noon. You can find 40 minutes at night, 45, and then you can find 30 minutes at night. So that's my schedule right now, and I try to, my biggest kryptonite is my diet. I'm always, man, because I travel so much. But last night was a good dinner. I had the sausage potato soup from Olive Garden, but I did have some breadsticks, but I did have some water, and I only had 1 beer. So it was basically a liquid supper. But that's my biggest kryptonite. If I had a chef where I ate vegetables, steak, fish, chicken, water, man, I mean, I would literally just be totally shredded all the time. But my diet is my biggest kryptonite because I like pizza. I like hot dogs. I like hamburgers. You know, I like that. I like that stuff. That's because I run so much, I exercise so much that when I want something, I'm going to eat it. So, but then again, like I said, when I have a heavy dinner, I make sure I get up in the morning and I run. I never try to miss a workout, and then I run again. If I miss a workout, it's because I'm traveling all day and I just didn't have time. So until I can have revenue coming from working out, I have to take care of my business first. So here we go. Where are we at? All right, here we go. We're going back to your kettlebell. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up like this. Bring it up like this. We're at the halfway point of round number 2. Let's finish strong. Let's finish strong. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4. Come on, 3. Come on, 2. Come on, 1. And done. Bam, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And you just got to make a commitment. Like you got to do it if you want to have strong arms, slim fit, run a bunch of miles. You're gonna have to run a bunch of miles, exercise. But once you get into it, and realize, hey, I'm just gonna do it no matter what, I'm gonna do it. And you start feeling good, you start feeling amazing. That's why I run, like the exercising just keeps my body strong. But running miles, I can do that all day. 30 minutes here, 45 minutes here, 30 minutes here. Because you're moving your body, you're running, you're sweating, breathing heavy. That's a total workout when you're running miles. All right, so here we go. We're going back to the arms. We're on the home stretch, round number 2. We've got 6 moves left to go. Let's finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, I'm just curling up single. I'm curling up single. I'm curling up single. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And you got to understand, I can't do anything about my age, but I can do everything about my attitude and how I view life and how I view my life. But I'm 53, but I don't have a 53-year-old outlook on life. I have childlike enthusiasm. I get very excited about things. I try not to get bitter. I try to feel like, hey, the best years of my life are in front of me. So age and how you approach it is all on you. But I'm 53. I play basketball from New York, Miami, New Orleans, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas. I'm going to Laredo. I've balled out down in Laredo, California, Las Vegas. And so when I get on a court, here we go, 3, 2, 1. So when I get on the court, I can run a bunch of miles and I can shoot. And it doesn't matter at what age you are. If you can't keep up with someone that can run, like if we're going to run 2 miles and you gas out at 1 mile, man, I got you beat. And if you have to guard me, it doesn't matter what we're playing. Eventually your endurance, your cardio, your stamina, if someone can't keep up with you, it's lights out for them. So just remember that. It doesn't matter if you're 53, 60, 63, 73, 43, 33. If someone can run longer than you, if someone can work harder than you, if someone will not break before you, then you can't lose. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're going back to the kettlebell. Let's finish strong. Again, I'm going kind of the 15-pounder. I love the kettlebell. And also remember this about me. I never worked out with the kettlebell till about a month ago. I was always a dumbbell guy. Never worked out with bands. I was always a pull-up bar guy. Man, the band and the kettlebell, 2 of the best things I ever added to my workout. 1, because I never thought I ever would. And 2nd, when I finally started working out with them, man, I'm so excited about them because it's like a new toy that's going to get me fit, makes my workouts fun. So that's what I'm saying. You're on a fitness journey. Find out what you like. Do you like running miles? Do you like basketball, volleyball, kickball, ice skating, roller skating, whatever you like, trail running? Go try it. Hot yoga, a Tai Chi class. And if you don't want to try those, go try something else. Go buy a bicycle. But a journey in your fitness is lifelong. Man, you get to figure out what you like to do, what you don't like to do. But remember, just have fun along the way. All right, so here we go. We're going halfway in, and I curl it up. Now, you can bring it like this, or you can do just like this, however you want to. Halfway in, 4, 5. I'm going to do 10 on this one. I was splitting it 5, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the big thing that's important to me is my kids. I have twin daughters. They're 26, but I always want to be an example to them. What's up with my dad? He's still running. Yep. He's still working hard. Yep. He's still exercising. So I just want to be an example to my kids. If I have grandkids one day, I always want to be ready. 3, 2, because I never want to, I don't ever, look, you'll always get my best. I will give you my best. I never want to say, well, if you would have caught me 5 years ago. No, you get the best version of me right now. Now, am I better than I was 5 years ago? I don't know. But I'm the best I can be right now, and that's what you'll always get. So that's why it's exercising, staying fit. Like I said, if I see a park, and there's a bunch of kids out there, man, I want to play. I want to run up and down that court. I want to shoot. I want to cross over. I want to fade away. I want these kids to say, damn, who is that? Who is that guy? And that's what they say every time I leave. I did a short from New York to last Saturday. I was in, not 2 days ago, a week ago, I was up in New York. I did a short video, a kid by the name of Gio. Hey, I was in the bright lights of New York. He was like, he called me Steph Curry. His words, not mine. kept making the 3. But that's why health and fitness and staying in shape and balling and trail running and exercising is so important to me, because these are the things I like to do. They're fun for me. I don't have an expiration date. Well, I'm 53. I got to stop playing. No, I don't. I'm a first round pick. Hey, I'm 60. I gotta ease back. No, I don't. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going and going and going. If I pass out and die on a basketball court, thank you, God. I went out the way I wanted to. All right, so shake it out. Shake it out. Let's keep it moving. Where are we at? We just did our core. Okay, going back to the kettlebell. Here we go. We got 4 moves left to go. We're gonna not stop. We're gonna just finish strong. We're gonna go in one long rep. So here we go. I'm going down. Here we go. I'm going down. Here we go. Here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now I'm going to switch it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really like this with the kettlebell. Stop right there. I push it up. 6, 7. See right there? See my shoulder right there? Right there. 8. And done. All right, here we go. We're going to grab our bells, our bands, or if you have some light weights, we're just going to lean into this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And then I lean back like this. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. If you see me from the side, 1, 2, 3. I go back 1, 2, and 3. Big deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. I lean back 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. I lean back 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to do 2 more. 1, 2, and 3. I bring him back 1, 2, and 3. Last time, a little bit of a lunge. I bring him up 1, 2, 3. I go back 1, 2, and done. Good job. Good job. All right. Here we go. Here we go. We got 2 moves left to go. We're on the home stretch, man. We are cooking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. These are going to be out curls. Not like this. Go out like this. Like I'm bringing them in like this. See how I'm bringing them in? Those are so good. Here you go. See, if you want to see me from the side, I'm like that. Oh, those feel good. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, and done. Whew. All right, we got 1 move left to go. We're doing great. Here we go. Last one. Grab your kettlebell. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, do 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm going to switch that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to switch it. I'm going to do 5 more on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to switch it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Good job. Okay, we've made it. We've made it to the workout. Now we're going to do our stomach. I'm going to give you a little breakdown of like what I do. I got to get a towel so I can lay it on the ground. If you're curious like what I do what's called van expediting. This is my big van. I picked up these 2 containers right here at a shipper in Chloral, Iowa, and I'm taking it down to Laredo, Texas. And so I do like what's called van life. I have a memory foam right here, and then I have a cot. If it's 100 degrees, I can make it. Only time I can't make it is when it's 30 degrees or below. I do have a big sleeping bag. It's like a 10-degree sleeping bag that'll keep you seriously warm. And so this is my sleeping bag right here. It's 10 degrees. And then I have a couple of heavy blankets right here. This is my suitcase, and then this is what I'm hauling right now. So fortunately it's super light. Be kind of tight tonight. I can't sleep on this. I'll break through the box. But one time out of South Dakota, this thing was stacked to the very top, like right up here. This thing is a 9-foot roof. And so I had 5 pallets stacked all the way to the top. So from like right here, there's about 6 inches to 8 inches, and I was able to put my memory foam on top of the pallets, and I was able to sleep. So, but I love traveling. I love running miles. I love sweating. I do, of all the content that I could create. Why do I do exercising? Just because I love exercising, and it's pretty much never out of style. Like a guy's working out, it's always good for you. A guy's encouraging me to run, that's good for you. If the worst thing I ever do is by you watching me is getting you to run miles or getting you to exercise, that'll be the best thing I ever got you to do. Because whether you're watching me or you're out in the world exercising, running miles, you take that everywhere with you. It's just that little extra. You don't have to worry about your health. You don't have to go see some I don't ever need to go see a doctor about nothing unless my ankle is shattered, my hamstring is torn off my bone, I have shattered my wrist, or I'm damn near dead because I've got some type of crazy illness that chicken noodle soup, Gatorade, and tea, and a couple of shots of whiskey won't fix. Then I'll go see a doctor. But doing this life thing, I don't need to see a doctor. My health is on point. I don't really drink a lot. I don't really smoke a lot. Though when I do retire from working, because I drive with my profession, so when I don't have to take drug tests, I do have another period of my life where I'd like to smoke weed just about every day, all day. I love smoking weed. But with my profession right now, I'm driving, so I might get a drug test from time to time, so we don't smoke right now. But that's just being honest with you. And so, but that's what I do. I drive all across the United States. Where's your favorite place to go? I love going to California. I love going out to Cali. I love going to New York. Like I said, I was in New York last week. I got to hang out in the city. What do I like about traveling, man? You're out here on your own. You're playing like a little game of life. Like when I was up in New York, if you take my van, this is a 16-foot van, you go find a place to park on the island, good luck with that. I've been on the island with my van. It's impossible to park. But I was in Secaucus, New Jersey, and this is how I like when the game starts playing out here. And one thing about me, I have 26-year-old kids. They're one's in the Navy, 8 years. One just got her master's degree from George Mason in D.C., so I don't have any worries. I don't. My kids are well-educated, smart. I'm just saying I'm lucky enough that I don't have to worry about kids or my kids. I mean, they take care of themselves. But so I'm up in New York, and this is where the game begins. And remember, if you're thinking games, I mean, this is a $60,000 van. I own this van. You know, so if you giggle about, oh, he lives in a van, well, it's a $60,000 van, and it generates between, on a good week, $3,000, $4,000. Average week, $1,500, $2,000. I make very good money out here. So when I say it's a game, I mean, it's a serious game, but you got to know how to play it. And so I was in New Jersey, but I want to go to the city, but it's impossible to find a place to park. So I'm in Secaucus, New Jersey. Where's a bus stop? Because I can leave my van at the Sam's Club. Okay, Sam's Club, I can leave my van there. And then there's a bus stop right there, and then I take the bus. It takes me over underneath the Lincoln, drops me off in Times Square. Bam, I go hang out in New York. I run the city, Central Park to Times Square. I go and ball for a while. I went to the library to charge my phone. I got something to eat. Man, and it was the week before the World Cup, so the city was rocking. So that was just a little fun game to play. I mean, so that's how I operate. So when I'm not driving, like, where can I go and run? Where can I go and work out? What part of the city I've never been? So that's what's so fun about out here traveling and not knowing where I'm going to be day to day. Like, I was in Iowa for the weekend. Now I'm on my way to Laredo, Texas. I love Laredo, Texas. Why? Because it's scorching hot, and I know I'm going to get a good tan on my body. I'm going to run. I'm going to sweat. And I like the energy of Laredo, Texas. Believe it or not, there's a lot of white people down in Laredo, Texas, but I'm a minority when I go to Laredo. I love being around Spanish people that don't talk English. I love being in that kind of atmosphere. It's kind of like a you against the world mentality. So when you show up places and, man, you're the only person there and it looks like you, man, you got to stand up and be the best version of yourself. So I love going to places where maybe I'm the only one that speaks English. I got to interact. I got to make things happen. So that's the kind of game I'm talking about. All right, so here we go. We're going to do our sit-ups. I know who doesn't like doing sit-ups, and then I'm going to go run for 30 minutes. Listen, I would rather brag of talking about, man, you know how all the places I ran, you know, all the exercising I did, you know, all the fun I had, instead of just constantly working to achieve material satisfaction. Material things will not give you satisfaction. They won't. They won't. The journey is where it's at. It's the journey to get you there. I'll say this one time and then I'm going to keep it moving. When I was going through my divorce and I didn't get to see my kids every day, I felt like the world was against me. I had to build myself back up. I had a divorce decree around my neck for 16 and a half years. And it took me, I carried this big burden that the world's against me. How could this happen? She was the worst wife. And it was just a catastrophe in my mind. And I felt like the world owed me. My daughters graduated in May of 18. And then 2 years later, I was making $100,000, living in a high rise, Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I was like, okay, I'm good. I made it to where I wanted to be. And since 2020, I've just been traveling, selling insurance, figuring out what I want to do with my life. And we'll figure it out one way or another. But the main thing you want to be able to do in life, no matter where you're at, if you've been with a company for 20 years, you know the path you're going down, you've got this, you've got that, good for you. The main thing you want to be able to do is if something's going on, you can buy time. What do I mean? If you have two months of bills saved up, then you've got 2 months that you can just kind of breathe. It's okay. If you've got 6 months of bills saved up, okay, I've got 6 months. I'm okay. If something catastrophic comes up, I've got 6 months where before I have to make revenue. So that's what I'm talking about, buying time. So no matter what you have, fancy car, nice house, you got the boat, the pool, all that, I get it. But if something catastrophic comes and you can't stop working, then what you have owns you. You don't own it. So just remember, always be able to buy your time. So if something crazy is going on, there's $10,000. I'm good for 6 months. Let me figure out what I want to do. All right, so here we go. My favorite time of day, we're going to do our abs. Here we go. We're going to start like this. I'm going to try to go from the side this time so you can see me. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so here we go. 20 times each one. We're going to do 12 different ones. My legs are up like this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, like we're riding a bicycle, and you can put your hands underneath your legs, or you can put them on top of your knees, however you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we'll do a reverse. I'm going to put my hands underneath my legs for support. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, come on. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whoo! All right, here we go. Our arms are going to be out. I'm going to bring my arms in simultaneously as my legs come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Catch your breath. And remember this, be careful with the people you hang out with, because they'll start, I've got this issue with me. I've got this issue. No. You don't have any issues. You're just fine. Don't give yourself some type of, oh, I've got this going on. I've got this. No, you don't. You got life going on. So don't talk yourself into something that you don't have. You're fine. You're strong. You're living life. Remember that. All right, so we're going to be on our back. Okay, my legs are going to be wide like this. You probably can't see them, but my legs are wide. I'm reaching over. My left hand is touching my right foot. I'm going back. I'm reaching over, my right is touching my left. And remember, my legs are wide like this. I look like a Y. My legs are out like this. I'm reaching up and over, touching my left hand to my right foot for 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 9. And when you go back, keep your stomach tight. 10, 11, 12. See, watch my left hand. I'm up and over for 13, up and over for 14, 15, come on, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, these are gonna be like scissors. Left leg comes up, right leg goes down, just like that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got my white socks. 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bam. Now these are going to be my favorite ones. I really like these. Okay, so you're on your back. Okay, your legs are straight. Your arms are going to come up and touch your toes like this. Okay, I touch my toes. I'm going to rock back, and when my back comes back, my legs come up, and then I come up just like that. All right, here we go. So that's 3. I rock back, my legs come up, and 4. These are so good for your body, just everything for your body. 6. So my legs are straight. I come up and touch my toes for 7. I rock back, legs come up, and 8. This is just movement. That's all I'm doing. It's movement. I'm not reinventing the wheel here. These are just things that'll keep your body feeling good, your core nice and strong, body feeling amazing when you go to the pool. 17, 18, 19, and 20. I want to do 2 more. And done. You can do those in bed. A lot of these I do in bed. I just do a couple of sit-ups here and there. Okay, so we have 3 moves left to go. I appreciate you joining me. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, question or comment, leave it down below. Okay, I'm on my hip like this, and I'm coming up. 1, 2, 3. If you want to put your hand underneath your right leg, right thigh. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And a big thing I do, I don't listen to my body. I just show up and do this stuff. My body's kind of aching. I bring it back just a little bit. Man, my right shoulder, listen, the internet's not an emotional tampon for my woe is me. But man, my shoulder has felt kind of achy or anything. I just shake it off. I just shake it off. My body will heal. My body will get back to feeling better. And exactly, it's been about a week. Man, my shoulder's feeling good. There's still a little bit of tightness in it, but it's not to the point where I'm going to stop exercising. I'm not going to say, man, my shoulder. If anything, I just talk. We're getting stronger. We're getting better. I feel a little ache and pain. But like I said, not where I'm going to stop. We're going to keep going. Your body is stronger than you ever could imagine. And if you don't think it is, then you need to test it. Test your body. Find out how strong it is. Your body's going to go the way you tell. You drive a car, think of your body as the car. You got to put oil in your car. You got to change the tires, the brakes. You got to take care. Keep your car clean. Keep it nice. Well, think about you. You're a car. Take care of yourself. All right, here we go. I'm on my side. 1, 2. Put a little twist if you want. 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to put your left hand underneath your left thigh, give yourself a little momentum. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. You did a 3 extra one. Yeah, I don't like those. That's why I did extra. Any of the exercises you don't like, do extra ones. All right, so my right leg is straight. My left leg is up like this. Pull yourself up. Right hand will touch your left toe. Okay, that was one way. Climb it. 1, 2. Or we go no hands. Use right or left hand. It doesn't matter. So again, My left hand is on my left leg. I pull myself up to touch my toe with my right hand. I go left, right. I pull myself up using two hands, touch my left toe with my left hand, or right, or do no, just like that. So here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. 1, 2, and 3. Now switch it. Left leg is straight, right leg is up. I pull myself one time, and then 2 times. 3. No hands. 4. No hands. 5. You go no hands. You're gonna feel your stomach working. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, here we go. Last move of the night. I appreciate you joining me. Whew. Arms and abs, probably the most challenging, simplest workout we do. Why? Because you're standing in a neutral spot, just going like this with your arms, but then the sit-ups can be a challenge. Okay, legs are up like this. Turn to the side. I don't know if you can see anything. Here we go. Legs are up, hands together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 50 times. 1, 2, 3. If you want to go like this, wave your hands in the air like that. Here we go. 8, 9, 10. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excuse me. 8, 9. 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 10. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do a couple of extra ones and done. Bam. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, shake it out. Man, what a great workout that was. Again, the core work exercise we do are challenging as they can be. If you're curious about how I do my exercising, like what's going on, how do you make it work? I'm using my van. Again, we're on our way to Laredo, Texas. I had to use my tank top to prop it up against this pallet. I write everything down on a whiteboard right there. This is my backpack. This is my backpack right here. And I store everything. My whiteboard goes right here. And then I have my bands right here. Just like that. Let me see. And so this is what I do. Oh, hold on one second. And then I have my towel. I put my towel right there. I know this is riveting stuff, but this is just behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. And so I have a place I hang it right here on my little thing where I put my cot. I'm kind of like in the minimalist stage of my life. I'm real minimal about what I have. And so I have like the bare necessities, like all my clothes up on the left. I still like to dress really nice, brush my teeth, smell good, look good, feel good. Even though I kind of live the gypsy lifestyle, I'm a clean cut, well-spoken, well-dressed businessman gypsy. And so this is my palace. So, but I was in insurance for 5 years. I got a call from a company down in Florida. They offered me a pretty good package, but I'm kind of on the fence about what I want to do. I'm really enjoying traveling. So I just don't know what to do. Like that's a good feeling to have. I'm confused. I'm out here living on the road, having a good time, making incredible revenue. And then I got an opportunity to move back down to South Florida. And I would literally just be set up. I'd get my own place. I'd be working in insurance. It'd be a Medicare position. And so I've done it before. It wasn't bad. And I can still do my, the thing about my YouTube channel, I would have a home base where I don't have to worry about where I'm going to set up. I'll have an apartment set up. And so, but that's what I'm looking at. All right. Well, I think I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate you joining me. Let me read the comment section real quick. Oh, we had a pretty good comment section. Oh, we had a great comment section. Okay, so again, I'm in Bethany, Missouri. I'm right outside of Kansas City, Missouri, about probably about 2 hours from Kansas City, and I'm on my way to Laredo, Texas. If you're finding me for the first time, that's my big revenue white van machine. I travel all across the United States. We've pretty much clicked them all. I mean, like, seriously, I think I've been just about everywhere. But we're at this high school. I pulled over here to get a great workout in. So that's where we're at this afternoon. So Tony says, yo, best stream ever. Hey, thank you, Tony. I appreciate that, man. I'm just, like I said, I'm not reinventing the wheel with my content. Man, who's the old guy working out? I know, but I just like exercising. I want to see how long I can do life, and health and fitness becomes before anything. All right, Beanie says hi. What's up? Eagle says hi. What do you do to pump your chest? Like I said, I'm just a push-up guy. Cool. You look good, dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Damn. All right, Andy, coming in hot. How many times in a week do you need to work out to get in shape? Like I said, I work out just about every day. I do a 2 a day just about every day. I work out. I run 30 minutes. I exercise for 45. We went 50 tonight because we did our core, and then I'm going to do a 30-minute jog on that track when I get done here. And how many hours in one day? I'll probably say I go about 1 hour and 45 minutes. If you think that's too much, let me see your phone. You've got 30 minutes in the morning to go run. If you normally get up at 7:30, get up at 6:30 and run from 6:30 to 7. And then you normally get up at 7:30, or let's say you get up at 7, get up at 5:30. That's an hour and a half. Oh my God. Get up an hour and a half early, run for 30 minutes, and then take that hour, relax, recharge, and then start your day. And then, so I'd say an hour of jogging and then 45 minutes of exercising. Yes, I'm 53, but I can't do anything about my age. But I love running up and down a basketball court. I love traveling. I just live my life. An age never comes into me like, oh, I'm 53, I shouldn't be doing that. No. Only time I act my age is when I see a girl I like, and I can't, there's a certain age of women that I won't talk to. I don't care if they're a girl in her 20s, I'm probably not going to talk to her. I'm probably about 33 or 34. I'm 53. I don't have that creepiness in me. I have twin daughters, and so I got to be thinking like, okay, at what age would I not want my daughters to be dating a man? And so I kind of have that same outlook as far as dating. So the only time I really feel like I'm a little bit older is in the dating world. I just won't date a girl that's in her 20s. That's too much. Like I said, 32, 33, that's not too bad. All right, but that's just a little need to know basis. All right, right now is the darkest time for me. I lost everything in the last 2 years. Okay, I hate to hear that, man. All right, here we go. But you inspired me to get back my shape. Yeah, do that. All right, Andy, man. Shout out to Andy. Man, make things happen. It's a long life. You'll make it happen. But hey, I'm going to get out of here. Let me give you the big flex. Stay moving, grooving, and improving. Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham. Gorgeous day in Missouri. We're going to go run for 30 minutes, and I'm on my way to Laredo, Texas. Check out the heat in Laredo, Texas for today. It's like 105 degrees. In Iowa, it was like 70 degrees, and it's going to be in the 50s this week. It's not even August yet. But I'm getting out of here. That was a great workout. Again, man, we did our arms, we did our core, and we got a great sweat in, and I'm going to go run for 30 minutes. But I appreciate everyone that works out with me, subscribes, leaves me comments. Again, I just want you to live a long time. When I say I'm rooting for you, you got to understand, I can root from you from Miami to South Beach, Atlanta, the Carolinas, D.C., New York, Philly, Boston, Maine, cut it back to Chicago. Oh, we missed Cleveland. Go to Chicago. We'll cut it down. We'll go to Nashville. We'll run through Memphis. We'll run through North Little Rock. We'll go to Dallas. Then we'll shoot down to Austin. Then we'll go to Laredo. We'll cut back up to El Paso. Man, we'll cut up through Las Vegas. We'll cut through New Mexico. Man, we'll go out to San Diego. We'll cut up to Los Angeles. We'll cut up to San Francisco. We'll throw in Oakland. Then we'll go up to Seattle. We'll cut back across to South Dakota. So when I say I'm rooting for you, I've ran all those places, so I'm rooting for you. So Steve Schamberger, as always, big flex. I'll see you tomorrow night. Will be a yoga slash stretch class. Yoga slash stretch class. And as always, in the words of wisdom, remember, there's something called your wallet that holds your money. Also, that attention is also currency. So remember that. People want your wallet to get your cash, but they also want your attention, because attention can be currency. So don't give people your attention if they don't deserve it, and don't give your wallet for people that you don't want to invest in. So Steve Schamberger, the Running Sham, is always big flex. Remember, your currency is attention. Don't give people attention that don't deserve it. And your money in the back of your pocket, don't invest it with people that don't believe in you or something you don't believe in. As always, bam! We got this.